Greetings everybody, welcome back to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the 99 update. Aspect of Hestia would be an idea we could play. We have so many things we could play. I feel like...
Give me one of them arrows right in the eye.
No, you ain't getting any of the arrows right in the eye. What kind of weapon aspect haven't we played at all thus far? Is it really just the Hestia aspect that hasn't seen any play? Actually, Hades hasn't seen a lot of play either. Okay, we go for the Hestia aspect. Let's do it.
Telling me your secrets.
Fully ranked up. Going for some strong shots in here. And I think if it's Chaos, we should go with Chaos here again. It's either Chaos or Artemis usually for this. We've seen a lot of Artemis regardless, so let's hope that we will see something or someone else in here for a change. We need a bit more heat. Let's put in 1 point in here, and then we are good to go.
My choice is made.
Man, I really miss being able to actually have the... Oh, this guy.
The infernal arms are sealed away for a reason, boy. Your curiosity exceeds your common sense. But heed my words. You stay away from those accursed things.
I shall not, my friend. I will take him with me. Have a good time doing so. Okay, Athena, interesting.
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
I would not call it unforeseen, yet you are probably not entirely wrong. Dash or attack? I want a better attack. It's just 40%. That does not give me a lot of happiness. With that being said, we are looking pretty good for starters here because we are just going to... Everything has more HP. One Hestia shot should still be enough to destroy almost everyone in our path.
Yes.
Which is an honest God blessing if you ask me. Ooh, maybe. Okay, Artemis again. You're going to make me go for Artemis again. Okay, game. If you want me to have Artemis again, I'm going for Athena. Screw that. What's the game thinking? Trying to offer me insane crits on one of the strongest and most bursty weapons in the game. Why would I want to take that? Game must be insane. Game must be completely out of its mind. Blinding Flash. Once we got a debuff here now, and we are going to see Chaos, and there was a fish. Just a Tartarus fish, but a fish nevertheless, and next is here too.
Thank you for keeping Chaos company.
Well, it's my pleasure.
My child.
You're welcome.
Your presence is appreciated, son of Hades, but please leave us here for now.
Getting kinda mixed signals here from both of them. Okay, I would love this reward. And now I'm kind of feeling sad about not having gone for Artemis, but you know what? Such is my fate, I guess. Okay. Boom. We get that reward. Our damage will absolutely skyrocket. And you know, the curtain has not yet completely fallen for our girl Artemis. Maybe we will see her later down the line again. And maybe when that happens I will actually say yes to her. Maybe not. There's only one way to find out. And boom. There's a challenge room and a gold longer room. I mean, as long as a curse that keeps our choices clandestine active, we do not have a particular reason to go for the challenge room, except from the faint hope that the reward we get there could be a bit better for us.
On my authority.
Well, that being said, let's go in here and hope for something good. Ooh, minibus time, okay.
Come try me, sneak.
Lost his armor. And we got him. Zeus is not the god I was hoping for you.
One and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
That is one hell of an advertisement pitch. Okay, you know what? Let's take the lightning reflexes in here. And we can alter this one. We can alter both of them. So this is not going to be a shop in here.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
good to know that there was no shop in there. That's one of the advantages that having Fated Authorities can bring with it for you. Ooh. What was the high hit? Was that a crit? No, it was just a dash attack, it was. Dionysus, okay.
Hey, I propose a toast to you there, man, and may you always kill whatever's in your path, and on and on.
And on and on and on. I do take a premium vintage in here, thank you very much. Max life and lightning flash. A better debuff for better backstabs. I like that.
Weak.
Ooh! 600 non-crit. I am a fan of that.
Let's fire it up.
495. 655. Yeah, our damage is already looking pretty nice. And we haven't even gotten anything impressive yet. I'm gonna go for the shop because if my man Sharon is up for a fight, I'm up for a challenge. He is not, but there is a ham. I'm not interested in Ares here.
I'll take it.
Explosive fire. Final round! Your last attack before depleting your armor deals 700% damage. Okay, that's a new one. Big question here. Okay, I was hoping that would also apply for that big one. Gotta say, the sound effect on that one is amazing. Okay, I'm digging that. I want to see how it feels in actual combat. Didn't even see the bulletproof damage there. Hang on. Okay. I need to fire it a bit slower. Let me get down to 1. There. 80 damage. I mean, it's cute. If we get some faster attack rate, that one could actually be pretty amazing. But not necessarily for this weapon, so... It would make for a cool candidate for a anvil reroll later down the line.
Lucky find.
Let's see this. Another bottle, by the way, will be another HP upgrade for us, which is an honest to god blessing. Man, imagine we would have had Artemis in here. The kind of crits we would be seeing already. What weapon aspect would that time upgrade be best with? I would say probably Ares. Seems to be the obvious choice here, right? We can't actually afford any of these things, huh? Do I get a reroll if I take this?
Should help keep me going.
I did not. I think. That's actually a huge shame. Also would have loved to get that Hermes boon there. Not sure about Poseidon though.
I'm back, ladies.
Murderer.
That's fine. Oh my god! Did I just hit it for 912 damage there? Pretty sure that was a big old backstab. Oh, that poor girl. That poor lady. Oh man, we are destroying her. And done. Yeah, man, we don't even have an attack boon going on, but apparently when it comes to Hestia, we don't really need that.
Sisters left.
On the other note, of course, Chaos with that strong dash attack extra was a huge help in more than just one way.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Yes, she
Don't mind me, Father.
has. I'm going to buy that attack upgrade actually, because that will probably stick with us until the end of Asphodel. What are we going to do? Let's just take the money.
Should help.
I want Artemis in here, but I feel like I would feel cheap
I'll pay
about
for that.
trying to force her, because that's the first thing I would usually do, you know?
I'll just go on up.
So let's actually try to give the game the opportunity to come through to us in the most important way. You know what would be amazing? If that new hammer we just got would actually work with the spread
Now
fire.
we're getting somewhere.
Because that increases the base damage of your shots to... I want to reroll
How
here.
about another?
Money's actually better than that. That would increase the damage of your shots to 50 base damage, unless they change it, which they may.
Burn flingers.
And if you then get that 700% extra damage on that, That would be huge. That would be the stuff of dreams. Ooh, man.
Set.
The backstab damage. There's Hermes. The backstab damage is so good. Now, who's waiting for us here?
There.
975, 431. Got a deflect up there, which is nice too. Oh, yes.
Right on time.
You racing against time to keep things interesting or what there, boss? Turns out that time goes pretty quick. I like racing against it too.
Extra dash. I think we take the extra dash here. We actually have quite a few interesting cast-related things on our run here. God knows, we could probably make a super strong dash run
Must be something I can use.
work for us as well here. There's still no red coin over here. Why is he so stingy with that?
Why not?
Urge to kill for some extra attack damage. I take it. Could also go for the HP, but we're already pretty stacked in terms of HP. Dionysus.
In the
Let's
name
see if
of
there's someone
Hades.
better. Zeus again. Let's go for Zeus again.
Let's get out of here.
Not quite what I was hoping for here, but you know,
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
when you come in here not having a specific keepsake with you, you can't be a chooser. You're pretty much a... You're pretty much just forced to take whatever the game is throwing your way. My god, the backstab damage is so glorious. Okay, Zeus coming in clutch with the Wrath effect. That works for me. Through Asphodel, still not having an attack, still feeling fine about it, man. That's a good life we're living in here. That is a very good life in here. And remember, guys, all of these enemies, they have like 30% extra HP.
Has to be the last of this lot.
But we do not care because we are a little bit OP. Okay! That was not the dodge to make there, though. Nemesis Crest. Extra damage from behind. Hell yeah.
I'll just take this one.
Extra damage against armor. Let's take that as well. It will be an absolute godsend against Lerny. And for some rooms in Elysium as well, I would think. Just one down. Boom. And there was one more. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there. No, that was just some ornament. There you are, my guy. Trying to hide from me. Little did you know that there's no run or hide. Sadly missed a shot there, but that's okay. Okay, Hermes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
One more time. Quick favor. Fast attacks. Now we are firing a bit faster, so we might be able to get some honest to God good usage out of that. We do not have a lot of money, but I do kind of want to go for that challenge room here.
Authorized.
Let's earn some money and hope that we will get some better options out of this afterwards. Also, we have a lot of loser charges left in here. Hades just had nothing to say here.
Medusa.
I saw a lot of summoning circles in here.
Nice.
Oh, there's a bow hero. Need to go, need to go. I saw that bow hero, I was panicking. Oof. Need to run, need to run. Okay, I think we're safe here for a hot moment. Ooh. Need to keep running, to keep running, to keep running, to keep running. Got one. Need to be safe here. This guy is annoying, man. You see, man, he just does not stop shooting at you. Once he gets started, he doesn't stop. But the money is good. Run reroll in here should actually allow me to get something decent. Zeus again, sure. We have a pretty decent dash. Maybe he's going to make it a bit more decent by offering something like Jolted in here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And there's Jolted. Thank you kindly.
The Thunder God's might.
Now we actually have 2 debuffs on our dash, but I don't quite know how to properly time my dash to get the other one.
Yourself just for my sake.
But he did. Learny just wants you to have a great old time. Okay, we applied it there. There too. Ooh, yes. Nice. He got me there though. Another one bites the dust. Not a fan of all of those small skeletons spawning in here. More small fires. Oh, don't step into the lava pool here. Let's summon Zeus down here really quick. Summon Zeus as well. Not really. Has been a rather tame boss fight thus far. Even though we still have an honest to god attack going on in here. It's hilarious. And boom, baby.
Till you reconstitute again.
Which will happen sooner rather than later. I think I forgot the fish. Every freaking night and every freaking day.
They're already expecting you.
Guys, it is just an excuse. I do not forget the fishes. I just have so much respect for sea life and its well-being that I just can't fish out for sea life. It makes me feel bad. Something like that. Nah, who am I even trying to kid it? I'm just forgetting it. I'm just forgetting it. And everyone knows I do. Now I still did pick up the Artemis Keepsake in the end because God knows. We have seen Dionysus, we've seen Zeus, we have seen Ares. All 3 of them cannot give me an attack that would go well with Hestia, so we had to take destiny in our own hands. I will try run reroll.
I don't think so.
It was worth it. I do not know what I want my hammer to be. I do know that I do not want it to be Hazard Bomb. I mean, even if it were Hazard Bomb for this run, it probably would not even be that crucial. But I still don't want Hazard Bomb. Spread Fire. Okay, they nerfed this down to 40. Rocket Bomb is actually pretty cute too. So is Cluster Bomb. Okay, we can still spam it. I think the AoE is a bit smaller. And you still get that huge shot at the end. You know what? We'll see how that will fare us. The problem is, I just realized that it's actually not at all compatible with Hestia because you need to do a manual reload to get this strong Hestia shot out of it. Which is an honest to god shame if you think about it that way. Oh my god! That trap though. Okay, there's the shop, there's Chaos. I want to go for the Chaos Rune, but we also need to see if a certain Boatman is up for a challenge. He is not. That annoys me a great deal.
Don't spend it all in one place.
High voltage, let's take high voltage here. Then might open us up for a legendary in here, which would be cool.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Yeah, squat this guy. Summon Deuce on here, we can.
Lord Zeus.
Ooh. All the way over here is where he went. Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, that weapon aspect, definitely not for Hestia, but if you get it on Ares, Oh, not the weapon is back. The hammer with the extra shots on my last shot. With Ares, I think that would be where it really shines.
Don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my Huntress blessings ought to help.
Let's see. Pressure points for some free crits. I mean, it's better than nothing. Of course, I was asking for attack and I'm not receiving her attack. Athena over there, her attack could have been nice, but we go for my man Patroclus over here instead. Okay, that's a big quest.
I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
That would be a decent thing that is being done way too rarely these days.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in.
You're right.
How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Spoken like a true warrior. I can respect that.
Thanks a lot.
Makes a little difference, I should
Okay,
think.
there's Athena again. I'm looking forward to giving this message to our great Greek warrior. Get these jokers out because I hate them. Get this guy out too. Okay. Shield heroes, spear heroes. Not a fan. Nice. More to come, more to spawn.
Olympus.
Need to be careful about my frantic dashing. Damn, one of them came back, and I hate it.
Lord Zeus.
Pretty sure one of them actually went all the way into the spikes. Did I deal... I could have sworn I was dealing almost 500 damage of deflect there. I must have mislooked. That must have been a mislooking there. Phalanx shot, actually pretty decent. Not the best. Ooh, I want the HP there, actually. Not the best by far, but pretty decent.
Whatever, let's try it.
Why you?
And we still do not have an honest to god... Oh my god. We still do not have an honest to god attacking boon on this Hestia run. That is the dream right there.
Not now.
Idiots.
The HP regeneration here is going to be a godsend though. Thank you kindly. And another bottle of nectar for even more max HP in here. And a challenge room that we will not be able to enter. Boom. Get that Hestia shot up and running and kill them all.
Don't come back. Olympus.
You know them better than this by now, don't you, Zagreus? Of course they will come back.
I'm empty.
They will never leave you alone. And boom, baby.
Sweet nectar.
We do not have any rerolls left, which is an honest-to-god shame. I think one reroll would have brought us a long way in here. Looking at you. I wanted to say, just stay away!
More coming.
More of these gentle jokers. I just about had it with them. I think one of them actually stepped into the trap and almost killed himself with it.
Lord Zeus.
More. And we're done at long last. Why do I have so much max HP, man? Oh yeah, of course, we picked up the Dionysus boon. That is always a huge help in that regard. Now we finally get an attack in here. Would you believe it? I always feel like there should be a red coin lying in here, man. Always. I would love it. Anyway, now we actually can fend for ourselves properly and can see even higher damage numbers.
You think that you can get through me again, Hellspawn? Come try.
Alright.
A clean hit.
Did I crit this man for over 3,000 damage there? Oh my god! Theseus!
Here he comes.
Where did Theseus' HP go? Don't talk to her like this. 3,557. My god, these crits. Hello, fading. I'm Daddy DeGrand, killing a bull. Oh man, the crits. The crits. The crits.
Hold your applause.
Imagine we would have seen a chaos more than once in here, too.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you.
Oh man, guys, what can I say except those crits, man. Let's go for the bone hourglass. We can get even stronger crits in here, I'm sure of it. By this, by that. We don't need HP.
To the surface.
We don't have any rerolls left, though, which is kind of a shame. What can we do in here to really bring this whole run to a whole new level? What could we get? If there's an anvil for sale, that could be interesting. Maybe that would give us some kind of hammer wound we haven't seen yet. There's no anvil for sale. Okay, that's a shame. Artemis and Athena and Ares. You know what? Ares could give us a battle rage. Ares with the battle rage could be very, very cute in here, in fact. But yeah, as big as these crits are,
not yet.
As big as all of these crits are, finally progress in Achilles and Patroclus' story. That is the big news of this episode thus far.
Poison again. No use.
But let's see, maybe we can get even bigger crits against Hades before all of that goes down. Just dashing through all of your jokers. Don't stay poisoned. Put some casts over there. That pierced through his armor and that pierced through your heart. How's these deflect? Trigger the trap. For which I do not have a lot of love for.
Close.
More rats. Ooh. That was not a good play. That was not good play. Don't poison me. So rude, these guys, man.
Olympus.
No common decency bone in them.
Olympus.
It was good that we got an attack in here when we did, because you can tell, man. These guys... 2,600. Start to be a bit more tanky
Your
here.
efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
I mean, I can stick around for a little while, and you know what? Her battle rage, at least for roleplay purposes, is going to be sweet. This is such a funny deal. 12 HP for 13 coins. For a blood price. Yeah, whatever. This one could actually be pretty nice for a while, and we don't know how far along we are going to be in here, so maybe being able to summon Dusa one more time might end up being worth it. There's a fish.
Working on getting you your treat still, boy.
Yeah, we're getting there. Cerberus, just you wait. Just you wait. First of all, we need to get ourselves a treat here. That's stone wall.
Mine.
Nope, just a scuffer.
Which tunnel?
Alright, let's go for the money in here. There's an Artemis boon, there's a Hermes boon, we want both of them. Poison. Let's try to focus a bit more on our Hestia attack in here. See that we can truly get the highest of crits up, like that one. Okay.
Lots of coin there.
Also, actually, I really do want to see Zeus in here because he could give us his legendary. His legendary would actually make this pretty tempting as well.
It's reloading.
Not seeing those insanely high crits yet, but they may still come when we least expect them to. Or not. Apparently we're just done here.
A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. Not now.
The money is good though. Alright, Artemis. Giving me the Hunter's Mark. I think that's gonna be good enough for me.
My senses sharpen.
I want to see Zeus here because if there's a legendary waiting for me, I want it. Okay, that was a big one. Boom. I think it was because we had that extra attack damage going on from Patroclus when we fought that Theseus boss fight that we got such high crits out of that whole conundrum.
Can't do that.
But the crits we are still seeing here, they are still pretty substantial. I mean, look at this. We are destroying the game. Ooh. Tempting. Give me one more well in here.
Lord Zeus.
I do not like being in this room though. Oh, he's dying to the poison. My poison was actually critting him there too.
Anything I need.
Yes.
Worth it.
Might as well take an extra custom of us. Might as well take the Nemesis crest. That might actually also help us get some huge hits in here. Oh, hello there.
Tiny vermin.
Damn, he's done. Where is he? There. My god, that scream he does. Almost catches me off guard. Okay, this is what we brought in the Dusan here. Big crit, not quite what I was hoping for. Man, I wish we could petrify the small vermin.
Is it gone?
Nope. It's never over, Zagreus, my boy. My man Tiny Vermin over here hurting me like a truck.
Lord Zeus.
And there you go.
Oh, that thing.
Certainly no legend, but billowing strength also pretty good. And we have not enough money for the Hermes Boon, but that's fine. We leave them.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Man, Zeus legendary would have been hilarious in here.
See you, boy.
Just because our dashes all by themselves would have been so good. Deflects and Zeus lightning effects. Every now and then, just applying two debuffs together with just one attack. It would have been so nice. And it would have been very hard to kill just because of the deflects too.
You think the rail of adamant can vanquish me? We'll momentarily find out.
Yes, we will, my boy. Yes, we will. And by we, I mean you. Immediately putting a cast onto me and vanishing again. Like the coward that he is. Was a nice almost 2,000 damage crit there. If you would have hit him from the back there, that would have probably been much higher too.
What you desire is impossible.
We'll see.
I do not deal in impossible.
Lord Zeus.
Ooh. You need to stop with the Carstones, Hades. Then again, I'm not one to talk. I'm using them plenty myself in here, as you can see.
Lord Zeus.
No. There you go. Can't reach that thing with my shots, sadly. That guy does not stop the cast stones, evidently. Sadly not seeing all these super huge crits in here. It's pretty hard to get a proper backstabbing shot against him, I think. Okay, that's more how I like it.
You waste your strength.
And you waste your breath. Good strike. Another one.
No more.
Almost through. Nope, that's bad. That's hurtful. And boom.
You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me?
I'm just happy we got at least one over 3,000 damage crit off against him. That is all I really needed to see to give me true happiness in here. Now, Olympus Caller. I feel like I'm getting that title a lot. I wonder what exactly it is about my playstyle that makes that title appear all the time.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this. But let us say he perished anyhow.
It would have been hilarious if it would have said pretty good. It would have been an internal Metal Gear Solid meme for me. And you're pretty good. No, wait, I need to either say that like I have some honest to God lung cancer, or I have to say that like I am some funny cowboy. Okay, this would be Asphodel. You're pretty good. And how would I do Snake? You're pretty good. I don't know. I'm no David Hater.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all? He said to risk it all?
He said to risk it all.
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then. But should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
It was my pleasure. So, are you going to risk it all?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I thought I could examine something about Achilles over here. I was just examining this statue piece here. Nothing. That's an honest to God shame. Okay. I just realized that the hall over here grows dark once you go over here. I never noticed that before.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm
hello to you too.
Pleased to see you, Zagreus.
Take care, mate.
I am your humble court musician, Zagreus.
Guys, we are getting closer to getting these two together. I'm hoping that we will see some honest to God more progress in that over the course of the next few runs.
Give me the current special.
And oh, Achilles is the man of the day.
Achilles in the spotlight.
As he deserves. That's a really pretty nice picture of him too, isn't it? Looking good there, Achilles. Anyway, guys, that's it for this run. Had some honest to God amazing crits going on in here. I'm very happy about that.
Hey, I'm back.
And yeah, next time probably going to play the spear again. Feels like that has been for a while. Guys, have the greatest of days. Please stay as awesome as you are. And remember to like, share and subscribe to the video so that you do not miss out on anything going on in here. I'm feeling like we are getting pretty close to filling up this spot in here. That will be good.